watching Speed's Mom versus Dad, The Untold Story, video by Malibu. Shout out to Malibu for making this video. Let's get into it.
Times they will show all the type of applying pressure. I'm being honest with you when I talk, I'm not finessing. I'm looking in your face, I'm having thoughts of you undressing. So the combo, nicely combo, got me.
Yeah. Or I'm leaving, like, you know, or like, you can't do this in my house.
At just 14, Ishowspeed was kicked out of the house after his parents separated. We're going to see how things went sideways with his mother and the bond Speed shares with his father. Stay tuned, because by the end, we'll uncover the real truth about Ishowspeed's mom and dad. To understand it all, we have to go back to the beginning. Darren Watkins Jr., better known today as Ishowspeed, was born in 2005 in Ohio. From the start, life at home wasn't picture perfect. His parents split up early, and the separation wasn't easy. Some accounts even say his father fought a custody battle and lost. The court ordered him to move out, leaving Speed to grow up mostly with his mom in a tough neighborhood. Even though he lives separately, his dad always kept an eye out for his children, trying to stay present despite the distance. But living with his mom brought its own challenges. When Speed was just 14 years old, he was kicked out of the house after a heated argument. His mom didn't believe in his dream of becoming a streamer.
Alright, man, so
I
unfortunately
feel the same way. My mom don't believe. Like, she be like, I tell her how many subscribers I get.
I got kicked
She be
out,
like,
man.
what that's supposed to mean every time. So I understand how that feels.
I got kicked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you feel me? Like, hold on, wait, y'all. Like, let me speak on some real shit, though, bro.
And while millions today recognize Speed as one of the biggest streamers in the world, his story begins with rejection, resistance, and the biggest obstacle he had to face, his mother. We all know how Speed celebrates his subscriber milestones, but this was the worst milestone for him.
Bro, you know what, hell no. 600K.
That's right.
600K. Mom, come on.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, okay, alright.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, alright.
I don't like his mama. I'm sorry.
Monty
I hating that.
shit.
Hating ass. Hated.
Fucking embarrass your ass.
You embarrassing now. You embarrassing yourself.
This is
I
embarrassing.
hate to
That
talk
was
about this man
embarrassing.
mama.
I don't even want to get hyped no more. That was embarrassing. But you know what, Chad? I'm sorry. I gotta end it.
After that stream, he later uploaded a video apologizing to his fans, saying he was sorry for not being able to celebrate the way he wanted. This became one of the earliest signs of the battles he would have to face, not against the internet, but within his own home. By 6th grade, Speed was already bold enough to tell his mom about his dream, but his mom didn't see the vision. To her, gaming was just a distraction, not a path to success. In 2018, Speed started streaming. His audience? Literally 1 or 2 viewers. But for Speed, that single viewer meant the world.
I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going. And each day and more, week 2, I started averaging 4 viewers. Week 3, 8 viewers. Week 4, 20 viewers. So on and so on and so on. So
it wasn't fame yet, but it was a start. Then came 2020, the year everything changed. As his streams started picking up, his mom grew more and more frustrated. She issued a blunt ultimatum: quit streaming or get out. You can't do this in my house.
she told me to quit.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving. Like, you know.
Like, that is crazy to tell your child to quit their dreams. Like, what is wrong with his mom? Like, I understand, because my mom, I never had dreams to be a YouTuber until after high school. But when I wanted to do stuff, I couldn't do it. So I understand how Speed feels, because like that's heartbreaking. Cause I would never do that to my kids.
Or like, you can't do this in my house. So I'm like, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm out. You know, like, I'm not about to stop. Like, I was already averaging like 20 viewers. I had like 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs.
Speed tried going back to public school, but it didn't last a month. By then, he was already famous, and being in a classroom just didn't work anymore. So he switched to online classes instead. But his mom wasn't about to let him slip through the cracks. She wanted to make sure Speed gets a diploma, so we went back to living together. In the end, it worked. Speed graduated, even streaming the milestone to his fans. But it came at a price. By moving back to Cincinnati, Ohio, and living once again under his mother's roof, roof, he found himself walking on eggshells. At this point, his streaming career was exploding. He was gaining almost 100,000 subscribers per day and hit 1 million subs faster than anyone could have predicted. But the success didn't mean total freedom. His mom allowed him to stream again, but only on her terms, and the rules were stricter than ever.
Shit, come on, turn me up. Mom, come on. Why she always doing that shit? You know what, bro? Fuck this shit. I'm out. You know, I don't even about to. You know what, Chad? Fuck this shit, Chad. You know what, Chad? You know what, Chad? On some real shit. Like, I'm really, you know what? I'm fucking tired of this shit. I can't get hot. You know what, Chad? You know what, y'all? I'm about to. What the fuck? Like, come on. What the fuck, man?
Don't stop the screen.
It's like I can't do shit, man.
Speed was becoming one of the fastest growing creators on YouTube, but inside his own home, he still felt like a kid fighting for permission to chase his dream. Every night, Speed followed the same routine. He'd eat dinner, then go live around 8 p.m., hoping to squeeze in a few good hours before curfew. But even with that schedule, it didn't take much to irritate his mom.
Real shit, bro. Bro, I can't do fucking shit, bro. I mean, be quiet. Be quiet. It's 8:23. 8:24 p.m. This the reason, chat. If y'all wonder why I start my streams early, it's because of her. Because she got a rule. Everybody need to be quiet at 11 o'clock p.m. Hey, y'all know what I'm doing? I start my stream up early, right? I start my stream up early. 8 o'clock, and she still got a problem.
At first, it was interruptions, but as Speed's channel kept blowing up, hitting milestone after milestone that should have been moments of celebration, things got worse. In one unforgettable stream, his mom walked in and actually hit him, leaving Speed totally embarrassed in front of thousands of viewers.
Fuck all of y'all, bro.
Man, fuck you and your
Fuck y'all, bro.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That's what your auntie did.
Shut the
nigga.
fuck. Ah, bro, what is he doing? Dang, man. No, I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the game.
Speed. Suck my dick, Speed. Fucking suck. Go on Omega. Go on fucking Omega.
Your mama going crazy on you.
Yo, Speed! Yo, what's up, dog?
Afterwards, Speed vented his frustration, telling viewers how hard it was to keep streaming in his mom's house.
That's
and it didn't
crazy.
stop there. On another occasion, she went as far as shutting off...
I hate to say this, chat, but if I was still young and my mama put her hands on me because I'm doing this, I gave you the diploma. Leave me the fuck alone.
the Wi-Fi mid-stream, instantly cutting him off from his audience.
Ma, get out.
To the fans watching, it was painful to see.
So now my mom want to cut off the internet now? My mom want to cut off the internet? My mom want to cut off the internet while I'm sitting here on YouTube doing what I love to do. You see how that sound? My mom want to cut off the fucking internet.
Speed wasn't just battling trolls online or struggling with the pressures of fame. He was fighting a war at home, and his mom held all the power.
Why you cut off the internet?
It's called leave.
Quit cussing. You know why? I asked you to quit cussing, quit cussing. Quit cussing.
Moments that should have been
That's
pure
crazy.
celebration often turned into disappointment for Speed. When he hit 800,000 subscribers, an achievement most creators can only dream of, Speed proudly called his mom over to share the moment. Instead of joy, he got a cold response, a quick congratulations before she reminded him she had her own job to do.
Mom, come here, Mom. Mom, come here. You gotta come here. You got to, man. Hey, honey K.
Boy, I'm doing a recording. Congratulations.
Hey, honey K.
All right, congratulations.
What? Just a congratulations?
I gotta do my own job.
Damn, instead of celebrating
What
with
the
him, she just
fuck?
let his mood down, shaking my head.
No, I draw the fucking line. I wish I would. I wish I
Being
would.
kicked out by your own
That
parents is
that's
the worst
crazy.
feeling in the world. He's literally providing for his family. His mom gotta be grateful.
For
but
real.
then came the turning point. As soon as Speed turned 18, he made the most important decision of his life, to
Move.
finally move out on his own.
As you
Yes,
guys
sir.
know, I've been living with my mother for the past 19 years. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, I've been living with my mother. You know what I'm saying? For a very long time. So chat.
Time to go. It's time to go.
Officially, for the first time in my life, I'll be moving out of my mother, and I'll be living on my own for the first time in my life. So this for me, this is a very big thing for me, you know, because I've been living with my mother for a very, very, very long time. So you know what
Still,
I'm saying?
gotta
So
go.
this is like something very big for me. You know what I'm saying? And It's happening very, very soon.
I feel
From
I'm
that
very.
moment, everything changed.
I don't even live with my
no more
mom no more, and
humiliations,
I
just
still feel
freedom. And
I
as
still
Speed
feel
grew
the way
more
that
independent,
this
he
feels.
also grew closer to one person who had always been in his corner, his dad. Unlike the tense relationship Speed had with his mom, his bond with his dad couldn't be more different. They didn't just act like father and son, they acted like homies, more like brothers.
Boy, do a Thanksgiving bark.
Happy Thanksgiving.
He said your shit small.
Yo, that in chat, bro.
He said your shit small, you little dog.
Bro,
That dynamic became
I
crystal
love
clear
that.
after one of
I
the
love
most
that.
infamous moments in
W
Speed's
Dad.
career, the I
W
Show
Miss-
Meat incident. After
Dad
the clip went
Speed,
viral,
Speed
the
Dad.
internet gave Speed the nickname I Show Meat. For most parents, that would be the end of the conversation, but not Speed's dad. He leaned all the way into the joke. He actually went and made a full song about it.
I show the meat. Oh my fucking god. Chat. Oh my fucking god. There is no way. There's no way my dad made I Show the Meat song, bruh. Oh, Chica, I miss you. I'm about to fuck you, Chica. Dad.
Speed was furious. He wasted no time. He picked up the phone and called his dad directly to confront him.
Alright, bro. So look. My dad, he's not, chat, he think this shit is a game, bruh.
What's the matter?
What the Dad? What was that video, Dad?
Yes. You don't like the banger? You don't like the banger?
You don't like the banger.
Dad, this is not that. This is a private fucking talk, and I'm being serious right now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm being.
Dude, you are not I Show the Meat. I'm I Show the Meat. You are I Show Speed. I have two names. I'm Daddy Speed and I Show the Meat.
No, Dad. I'm really being serious, Dad. You not listening to what I'm saying, Dad. You not listening. You not listening. You not fucking listening. You made a fucking song behind my fucking back. I'm about to beat the fuck out you, Dad. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm about to beat your ass. Dad, I'm beating your ass. Dad, we gotta fucking fight. Dad, we gotta fucking fight. I'm 18 now, chat.
His dad wasn't fazed at all. In fact, not only did he keep joking about it, but at one point, he even performed the I Show Meat song live on Speed's stream. The chat went wild. Speed was angry, and this turned into one of the funniest moments on stream.
W Dad. Boy, I love this. I love this. I love this. I wish my dad was still alive. Oh my god, this is funny.
And it didn't stop there. On Halloween, his dad took things up another notch. He pulled up to Speed's house dressed in a full I Show Meat costume.
My meat is 100%
to make you feel complete.
I show the meat. Cut that shit out! Come on, Dad, cut it out! Cut it out!
He ready.
Soon, the mood shifted, and the two of them, along with Speed's brother, turned it into an adventure. They spent the night exploring a haunted house together and having fun. W. Speed's dad. And if you thought that was the peak of the trolling, think again. Another unforgettable moment came when his dad visited him wearing a Lionel Messi jersey, and this was his reaction.
As you can see, I don't know the name of this team. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the colors mean. All I know is that it's a Messi jersey. And I'm about to let Speed see me in this. So let's see how he gonna react to this.
Oh no, Daddy about to get kicked out of the house.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Speed on it.
Bro, take this off. Take it off. Take it off. You gonna leave me like this, man? Take it off. Why you got a messy shirt on? This is my surprise for you, man. Take it off. You're a hater, man. God has a messy shirt on.
Moments like these showed just how unique their relationship was.
Aw,
His dad
W
wasn't just a
Dad.
parent watching from the sidelines. He was a part of the show, part of the fun, and part of what made Speed's streams so unpredictable and legendary. Despite all the fights,
I'm
one
crying.
thing has
Oh my
always
God.
remained true. Speed still loves his mom. She may have been the biggest obstacle in his streaming journey at times, but at the end of the day, she's still his mother. And deep down, he knows she was only trying to protect him in her own way. That protective side came out in one of the scariest scariest moments of Speed's career, the time he was swatted live on stream. In that critical moment, his mom did everything she could to keep him from being wrongfully arrested.
Listen to me. Someone called the 911 center and said, with your name, that you wanted to hurt your family and hurt yourself. So we came to make sure you're okay.
All right, just listen to me.
Okay.
I am a popular streamer. I am a YouTuber, okay?
Come on.
I have 10... Let me talk.
So guess what?
Okay, hold on.
You his mom?
Please, they prank in my house.
Are you his mom?
Yes,
Okay,
they prank our house all the time.
Okay. Well, let us figure it out.
Oh my God,
we were
y'all,
concerned.
this got to stop. No, y'all taking my son over.
No, we're not
people
taking
to keep
him.
pranking my son. Y'all got him in handcuffs right now.
Well, we're going to make sure he doesn't want to harm himself.
No, he ain't going to harm himself.
All right,
Go in our house
we'll be
right
there.
now. Friendly
Please, come here. You know, I'm on your side. I got 5 kids. Okay, calm down first. Then talk to me.
For no reason right
Well, because people were calling saying he wanted to kill you. I don't know if you knew that.
No.
But we didn't know that. Yeah, they called and said he had a gun and wanted to kill his mother
no,
and
he
dad.
ain't no guns.
Well, come talk to us so we can let him out of cuffs.
He's about to go with us.
But because of school shootings, we take it serious.
I understand that he's not about to kill nobody. He's just constant pranks. Constant pranks.
Over time, that love has grew even deeper. As Speed's fame exploded, he won the Streamer of the Year award. While fans all over the world were celebrating his achievement, his mom was now fully supporting him in his streaming journey. For Speed, that moment wasn't just about recognition from the industry. It was about finally being recognized by his mom. The woman who once told him to quit streaming was now his loudest supporter.
Mr. Universe is Ishowspeed.
That's my son. Mom finally supporting his streaming career. And now, as
'cause she
Speed
knows exactly
continues
how
to
much
grow,
they make
he's
it.
paying it forward in
Maybe
his own
not,
way.
but
His younger
still.
brother Jamal has recently started streaming, and Speed has been showing him the same kind of support he never had when he was coming up.
I remember these days.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
You hit 100,000 subs, bro.
Oh my God, bro! I love you, man. Thank you for making this work.
Maybe this is what he also needed during his achievements and celebrations.
For to see chat, like, no cap. Sad because they do have parents out there in the world that really treat their kids like this. Like, their kids have big dreams of doing this, and they don't believe that their kids will make it. But you gotta realize, you don't know what that kid is capable of, even if it's your own child. Like, if my son say right now, "Mommy, I wanna be a Twitch streamer that plays games," you could hop on mommy PC anytime you want. But you gotta, since he's so young. Yes, ma'am, I'm okay. Since he's so young, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. See, my kids are very supportive, but you gotta be cautious and supportive at the same time. I understand that she was scared. I understand that sometimes she probably was like, nah, they probably gonna try to do this to my son. You gotta be supportive. You gotta let him learn. He was in his teen age areas. He was careful. So yeah, I do understand. At the same time, I don't, because you don't treat your child like that, especially if they make big accomplishments, in my opinion. But thank you for watching the video. Love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I love y'all.